So I am now at an HDFC center. I wanted to shoot a little bit earlier, but there's a lot of there's a lot of there was a lot heavy rain. I couldn't do anything, and I was actually planning on doing a little bit bigger vlog, but the problem is with the issue of the heavy rains. I wasn't even sure that I wanted to come out, but I did want to come out, so I have some. I have a cab with me, and I've got some beer, and I've got some what else? I've got a bottle of brandy and a bottle of rum. Brandy is for my dad. Rum is for me. Beer is for me. If my dad wants, he can have a couple of beers as well. But mainly it is for me. I don't think he's going to be drinking beer in this kind of weather. But yeah, I think I would like a change. I've been having mostly vodka and beer, and I actually think it'll be nice to have a couple of rum and cokes tonight. So that's actually something on the agenda. Let's see, we're going to go somewhere else. Going to buy some groceries next, and maybe not too many things, but just a few stuff, and then I will definitely shoot a little bit after that. Thank you. And now I'm in the Burger Junction, planning to have a burger and fries, of course, and a shake. Got a little wet in the rain, but that's expected because I don't have my umbrella. Don't worry, I've got my mask over here. Take it off only after I ordered. Did the temperature check and the sanitizer as well. So there are a few people, not too many people in though, but yeah, so my hair's a mess. Sorry about that. But yeah, can't help it. I'm balding anyway, so can't be helped about it. So wait till the food comes in, and then I'll show you what I ordered and what I'm having for my lunch today. So here's my lunch. You can't eat it, can't share it with you because it's all mine. This is a hickory. It's called the hickory. It's got hickory smoked barbecue sauce on a beef bun with tomato, lettuce, and cheese, cheddar cheese, I believe, and yeah, I've got bacon as well. I added the bacon. It wasn't normally coming in. Those are some French fries with mayonnaise and ketchup. That's my mask, of course, and that is my shake, which is almost done. And I'm going to enjoy this and then go home. I have a few things which probably I can show you later on once I reach home. I can't show it to you on the way here. And we're back home, but it's much later in the night. It's actually 11:25 p.m. So as you saw from the little clips, I've been wanting to do more of these, but today's been raining cats and dogs. It just kind of died out right now a little bit. But yeah, it's been raining quite a bit for the last few days. I think last 2 days. So I had to go out a little bit. I went to the ATM. I took some money out. I shot a little video over there. Sorry about that. That's a ding from Facebook. I also went to a medical shop. I need to buy some medicines for myself and my family. I also went to buy some beer, and that was I wish I could have actually shown that to you, but yeah, maybe some other time I'll show you when I do go and buy, the next time that I go and buy. It was raining really heavily over there, so the medical shop was actually right opposite the Lotus Club, and I went into the Lotus Club and I bought, which is a a private club, but since my dad has got, I think almost a lifetime membership, I can go there and I can buy things from there. So all it needs, and I need let them know that I'm coming in instead of my dad. My dad is 81, so he's not going to be traveling in during COVID times. I did go and buy him a brandy. He wanted one, so I bought him a Caesar bottle of 1 liter. I bought a 750 ml of Old Monk rum, which for most Indians, or at least for people over here in Kerala, and I suppose a lot of Indians, this is their favorite Indian rum. And it's also, at the time, it was the cheapest that you could actually get. And taste wise, and a lot of nostalgia for people like me who are now in their 40s, 30s and 40s. People do actually remember Old Monk quite well. I remember spending a lot of time with my friends back when we didn't have too much money, and we go to a bar, we all share a few snacks, and we get rum and coke, basically rum and coke or rum and Pepsi. So Old Monk is the brand that we normally used to do it. I'm having a little irritation in my eye. I don't know what happened. Something actually just insect actually just went inside some time back. Um, yeah, so that was a couple of things: the ATM, the grocery store, and the club to buy. So I bought also a few beers, around four Heinekens, and I bought three Kingfisher beers as well. I bought the rum and the brandy for my dad. Rum is of course for me. I don't think my dad is going to drink rum. After that, yeah, so I went to Burger Junction, which is my favorite place for burgers, and I had a nice juicy burger with barbecue sauce on it. You will see that in the clip earlier. With fries and a shake. And even though it was raining quite a bit, I did want a shake, and it was pretty thick. It's one of those shakes where you need a vacuum cleaner to you need a vacuum sucker to actually suck that through the straw. And on that note, I would want to mention I hate the fact that a lot of these fast food restaurants are putting in paper straws. The problem is if you leave your paper straw inside the drink for a long time, for a while, I won't say a long time, but for a while it starts getting really soggy and then it breaks off. So that happened to my straw on the shake today. And what happened was I asked them for another one, and then after drinking a little bit, sipping on it a little bit, and then I took it out and then balanced it on the glass so that it doesn't get too wet and then have a problem and then break off inside and all. The other one didn't break off, but it did tear. So I removed that at the end, towards the end, and placed it aside. Post that, of course, bought a few snacks, a few groceries, some soap, some other stuff. Bought a bottle for home, not that kind of a bottle, just a regular bottle. Just to keep water in it and stuff. So that's about it. This time didn't go to the post office, didn't do anything else. I actually also wanted to get a haircut. I know I'm balding pretty much, but and it's really bad on the top, but my hair at the back seems to be growing quite a bit, and I really do want to get a haircut. But because it was raining so much, and by that time I was feeling a little tired, I just wanted to go and have a quick lunch and then come back home. And that's about it for this particular vlog. Nothing else much. What the rest of the day, I watched a movie. I watched, maybe I might do a review of it a little later, but maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow, something like that. It's Superman 4, A Quest for Peace, which is the worst Superman movie ever. But I haven't watched it since the first time that I watched it, which was back in 1987 or 88. I think the movie is actually from 1987, but I must have watched it a little later. Or I think maybe even later than that, probably around 1990 or 91. I remember because I had a crush on Mariel Hemingway, and I've seen a few movies of hers around that time, so probably because of that is what I remember. But it is a really bad movie. Although, to be honest, Christopher Reeve is, he epitomizes the character of Clark Kent and Kal-El Superman to a T. I don't think anybody else could actually compare. For me, he was the best Superman. He was such a nice person, and the fact that he did a great job as Superman. The the clumsy reporter, unsure of himself, and then the strongest man in the world, the Man of Steel. Yeah, so I watched that in the afternoon. After that, excuse me, after that it's just been going online. I had a couple of rum and vodka. Sorry, rum and vodka. I had a couple of rum and coke for dinner. We had fried chicken, and some fries along with that. That was basically it. So I really enjoyed my evening, even though it's been pouring rain. Now it's stopped, so I can finally switch the fan on. I switched the fan off because it was actually getting kind of cold, and I was shivering a little bit. So I put my shirt back on. Normally I don't put a shirt inside the house, but yeah, I don't think that's something you want to hear. What else? That's it. That's nothing else much major to announce or anything else like that. It's just COVID. So yeah, next week I'm not looking forward to this too much, because next week I am working a late night shift, a graveyard shift, if you want, you can call it. I'm going to be working 10:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. and I hate these kind of shifts. I can stay up, that's not the problem, but I don't like these kind of shifts. I never seem to get enough rest, and just never seem to get enough sleep. So I'm going to have to adjust for the next couple of days and make sure that I stay up a little bit. And then, maybe watching a couple of movies might help tonight and tomorrow. But tonight, I think I'm feeling a little tired. I need some water. Feeling a little tired, as happens when I drink a little bit. I don't think I got that much sleep in the night. And also this morning I woke up. I woke up late. I woke up not late. I actually woke up at 9 o'clock, but um, which is my usual time for the last 2 weeks. But I also had a funny, odd dream. There was a Facebook ding once again. I had a funny dream as well. So the thing is, I always tend to remember my dreams quite a bit, and some of them really stay with me. I remember a dream that I had when I was around. Less than 10, I think maybe like 8 or 9 years old. I remember this dream so vividly, and like, I remember writing it down as well, because I used to remember it so clearly. I wrote it down because I didn't want to lose, I didn't want to forget it and not remember the details. But that dream was like, it was so real. In one instance, I actually got. I mean, in the dream, I got hit. I get hit in my eyes with something that is not sharp but a little stubby, and I actually felt the pain. So it felt really real. And I'm a person who likes to recall his dreams. The good ones, I tend to write it down. Even some of the bad ones. I remember one particularly disturbing one, where a baby gets killed by a friend's dog, and there's no way that friend actually lives all the way in Montreal, and the baby, I don't even know who the baby is. I don't even know the mom of the baby, but somehow or the other I got stuck with the baby in my hand. It wasn't my baby in the dream, and that was really disturbing one, until the very end, where apparently it seems like it's some really odd. It looked like a movie. Um, Towards the end, not a movie, sorry, it looked more like a music video towards the end. And I remember my sister telling me that you probably want to be in a rock band. That's the reason why. Yeah, that's about it. So what else I've been doing? Yeah, also started watching this one, which I will talk about in the next video. So that's that. Anyway, this vlog once again has been too long. I will attach the snippets together and upload it tomorrow. So that will be Sunday. So Sunday, the 9th of August. Looking forward to getting some more of my packages. I've been placing them here and there. So yeah, not much else to look forward to other than that. Yeah. Anyway, so have a good night, guys. I will see you guys pretty soon. Good night.